everybody. Gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that has got to be so demoralizing for this defense. They played so well on first and second down and then have a total breakdown on third. They're going to have to do so much better the next time they're put in that situation.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset.
Touchdown ball! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it.
Oh, give me that shit. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse. So after giving up the deuce, safety, they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards
See what I see?
scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
To the air, it's Iyamaleava.
Woo, shit!
High and deep down the left side.
How'd he get back there so fast, bro?
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
This guy. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I didn't see him.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
The hell did they do to
You can
Bonnie,
cover
bro?
like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a coordinator calling the plays.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
On the run, it's Amos. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 9, Ole Miss 0.
Ooh, I said, ooh, baby.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Dart.
Oh, no. Okay.
And the missed connection on third down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, God.
Caught over the middle. It's Cleescorn. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level
How'd I
of that
miss
defense
him,
just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Leaves it with the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wells. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
We know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
I'm going to out route, bruh.
Back to throw. It's Dart. And they can't make the connection. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Tackled there by the defense.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
No, bitch.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
How about the offense? They spread
It went
out.
through my
Everybody's
hands, dog.
spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes
Terrible.
back to your playmakers,
Oh, my.
Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Oh,
There's
my.
obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your
Bad
plays.
throw. You stupid
Fires
son of
into
a bitch.
traffic, picked off. Not a lot on the return. They win with that as they got it at the 49.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
First down
Idiot,
here
dude.
for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow,
Dude.
at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. It's Dart. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
User.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10. And that's good enough for a first down.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Tennessee 9, Ole Miss 7.
The Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley.
Returner is brought down at the 14, and your Ole Miss Rebels will take over 1st and 10.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Finds a soft spot in the middle. What a cut, now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more.
Damn.
Execution by this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Yeah.
He's going to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could.
Weenie and a fucking toaster, dog.
Took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Taylor, I'm still itching, bro.
Lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Dart.
Pussy.
Trying to escape and get himself on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
Only time I
the
do.
guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense.
Yeah, bro, my ears.
Every single play.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, you're coaches
dude's taking a whole half fucking
basic
quarter
especially on
to get the ball
third
to
down.
the
That's what
10
we saw in
yard
that
line.
last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the
No.
biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And
Do it
we're gonna
again.
Make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Do it again.
Wants to fire on second down.
Do it again.
He'll
You
throw it.
puss.
Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This
Ole Miss is so good if you know how to use them.
Even backed up, even in a predictable situation, a great job coming out.
They have like 4
About to
90
give it away
overall
after scoring
receivers.
the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
What we got, coach?
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the
This might not
quarter.
work.
Off the play fake,
It works.
first down, wants to throw. It's complete. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Ole Miss a pussy.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 14, Tennessee 9.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running a drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Vols with the 1st and 10. They'll
Got
try
back.
the run.
Didn't work. It worked.
Relentless,
Okay.
tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back.
Circle's gonna be wide open.
Making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Holy
Second
shit.
down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
No bad idea.
Throw it on the read.
Stupid.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break the tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Damn
That's
it,
incomplete.
dude.
A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion.
Lock the hell in,
setting
lock
up
the hell
fourth
in, lock
down.
the hell in.
Do you blitz? Do you try to
Lock the
speed
hell
up
in.
the QB? That's
Get in there, bitch! Fuck!
And they moved out front here in the 4th.
This opportunity to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown. And more importantly, take the lead.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They're going to run it. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is
I said
out.
right foot, Cree.
A
Ooh.
well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
Oh
the
shit, hell no.
They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
So running back.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because you start to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
You got to give this
Big
defense
James
credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Coming after it.
Sir.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have
Big
guys
James
on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Big James!
Pops it up, and they were on the move. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there.
Choose them
to follow
timeouts,
on top
dog.
of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
They finally make the stop at the big run.
Choose them timeouts,
Those
dog.
sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Or not. Yeah.
Timeout called there by the
Just
defense,
waste.
desperate to get the ball
Just
back
waste
and
it.
save as much time as possible.
20 seconds,
Now
you know.
they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through, making winning plays at the right time.
Bend over. Bend over. Come here. Bend over.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't make the playoffs, bro. 8-2. You gotta go undefeated in this hoe? $100 I play Alabama. Cheesy ass Colorado. 89 overall offense. What's up?
What's up, little bro?
Oh, little bro, me. I mess with you. Maybe. I told him bust down my AP. Perfect
The
time.
Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes.
Yeah, ugly ass Buffalo, bro. Why am I wearing orange?
By David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey, fuck Shadir.
The Volunteers will
And
kick
Shallow.
away to start.
Shut your mouth, pussy. Beaver. You beaver.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Only justifiable reason you're using Colorado is if you play there, bro.
Working from the pistol.
Oh, do you?
Leaves it with the running back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. And the Buffalo
Reasonable then, I guess. But
to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play.
storm the field after beating Buffalo. Crazy. 150K to beat not Buffalo. Baylor.
He wants to throw it. Makes the grab outside. It's Hunter. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's
Oh,
better than
man.
you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
What is that angle, bro?
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Slides away. He fires it out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Oh, shit.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They grab the early lead. You want to talk
I'm glad it didn't take you 4
great
minutes to
players
score,
start the
though.
game and
That shit's
set the
annoying.
tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Oh, no.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
and great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker.
No way he made that tackle, bro. He jumped 6 seconds.
Man, their offense.
He jumped 6 seconds early. He jumped 6 seconds
I
early.
think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Damn.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through
Beat.
the air.
Damn.
Downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Glad he caught that.
The Vols are on the move. The inside handoff.
Shoot.
At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a
Where's
little
Travis
power,
at?
and he's got the first down.
Right side.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Tennessee.
Don't throw towards that, man.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. And he was
Bro, that's
drilled
wide
just
open,
as he
too.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A designed run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He'll throw one to his right.
There's no way,
And
bro.
the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
How'd you get him to run down the field like that?
The give out of the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Using his legs, it's Hayden. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Well, Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Buys a little extra time.
Bro, their O-line is not this good, dude.
Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Got to be a false start. Got to be a false start.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal of where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got
Dude.
touchdown Buffs.
I literally kept you in that corner.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they
No
develop
way, bro.
confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
This shit is hilarious.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll? He hurls one deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Oh, look out. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown ball.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for space. It's Hayden. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Sanders. He'll off one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Damn, is he dead?
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this. Can anyone catch it? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon.
Why did it leave that guy?
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Didn't bad.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed on the outside. It's Hunter.
Cheese play.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. They're going back to the ground. Nice increase at the 20. There's a
User?
ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be
Bro,
a
I'm
turnover.
spamming strip.
As a defender, you love the
Sorry.
big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Tennessee 21, Colorado 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Buys a little time. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Makes the grab over the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. A full dive to haul that one in. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Sanders. Lets it fly deep downfield. They took
you
a
got
shot
a
at the
push
end zone,
that,
and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Fires to the end zone. He looks that one in nicely. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the sticks. It's Hart. Touchdown, Colorado! precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Oh, wait, he got a foot now.
This looks like the regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give and tick, 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 tick. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
I'll tell you, honestly, what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely knocked him into next week.
No.
There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Vols inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the Vols run through the tee, they are in for a show. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Volunteers will put total leather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Branch.
That dude's
Didn't
fast as
find
hell.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. The give to the single back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his man. It's Branch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football.
Damn.
It's great execution by this defense.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
It's first down from the 11. They're going to ride this
That
running
fat ass
back.
is not catching me, bro.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
On the move, he fires. It's caught. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown ball. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. This offense has a second down play. Quickly complete. Can't get him to the ground.
Bro.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high.
Ooh,
Not just to
down
win the
my
conference,
AP.
but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes his connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter.
Tennessee 7, USC 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Moss. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
The give and the run on.
Oh, sir.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And I think nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On second down, they'll take to the air. The short hands, it's Branch. Got enough space. Touchdown, Southern Cal. What a catch and run for 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touch. He's going to let
That's pass interference, though.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Moves around to clear up the vision. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using his legs, it's Sampson. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Volunteers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70.
Best running back in the game.
What a huge play by the running back.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Bulls his way forward.
Damn, bro.
He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Moss. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, USC.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass.
Jump, dumbass. Holy fuck.
Touchdown, USC.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. At
Oh,
the
my.
35, he's loose.
No.
Afterburner's coming. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain. And they
Damn.
are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down.
Son of a bitch.
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting it to him.
Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us.
This game's always on that shit, bro.
Push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock,
Open runway.
Damn.
At the 30. He's at the 10.
Sticky! Sticky!
Touchdown ball.
man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle.
Love those ankles, bro.
Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll toss it to the left. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake.
Shit.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going.
A little
Good
play.
execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the
He is not
Trojans.
catching.
Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Moss. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Tennessee 28, USC 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll leave it with him. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Trying play action.
There's no fucking way, bro.
Touchdown Trojans. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Quarterback's on his back right now, bro.
Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. Slips through the line.
Ooh. To the crib, 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 to the crib.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Marks. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down.
There's no way he's catching that shit, bro.
He's brought down quickly.
All over there.
There, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Branch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Your defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Going deep.
What?
He makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown.
Get real, bro.
And here they come almost all the way back. That big
Shitty ass
the end of
animation.
this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Oh my
Trailing
god,
by
what
a
a
touchdown
fucking
here
dude.
in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
This shit is so rigged. Okay.
He coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
And a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
He caught it, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Night-night.
Put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, a good fight to the end.
And the extra
Street light came on. It's time to go to home, baby.
up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Moss. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete. Touchdown ball!
Oh, my goodness.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Looking to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
50 burger.
He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
Oh, my.
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run.
Oh, my.
He's at the 40.
Oh, my.
He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Oh,
Tennessee.
my.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. Looking deep down the right
Oh,
side.
my. What are you doing?
Picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense
Seatbelt.
in business at the 27.
Bro is in shambles.
Okay, so
Don't let
here
me put up
comes the
63,
offense
bro.
returning to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson.
Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it.
Hit the
Don't
gas
let me
can.
do it.
Open ahead. They'll
Damn,
finally
what the
get it
fuck?
stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Circle's going to be wide
And they
open
don't
on this
have
field.
to go for a touchdown
Zigging.
with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway.
Just
Trying
good.
to slam in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Damn, bro.
Had to continue to pile up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This got ugly.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh my goodness.
And the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down for this offense.
Oh my.
The give on the inside. Just trucks through it. He pushes his
No, I have no
way down
timeouts.
as they get closer
Damn.
and closer. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.